Africa to the world. That's what I say. And I say Atlanta to the universe. How about that?
That's right.
Atlanta, yeah.
ATL.
At the place.
This is the Mecca.
I eat.
Yes, I do the things. Yeah, I just do the big things.
Yeah.
When they come along the lines of big things, you know, big up to the other states.
Yes.
Big up to the
other
other
cities.
states. Shout out, yes.
Yeah.
But you know, y'all coming here.
Plus you're tuning in and you're listening to us here
Exactly.
from the ATL, because you know what's up.
Let me stop.
Thank you all for listening and tuning in very much each and every Monday to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on the TuneIn app, the DWC radio station, and on your ROKU TV, the Caribbean Live channel. So we're going to get into our spotlight, where we spotlight somebody who is deserving to have a little light shine on them, and for the world to know who they are and what their contributions are to the culture. Summertime, who do you have as today's spotlight?
Well, today's spotlight is Miss Dana Bernard. Dana Bernard, I'll tell you who Dana Bernard is soon. Today's segment is brought to you by Dee's Crystal Creations. You can reach Dee's Crystal Creations at DEEScrystalcreations@gmail.com for your next unique handmade crystal jewelry. Send them a DM as well on Instagram as Dee's Crystal Creations, at Dee's Crystal Creations for more pricing. The spotlight today is on Miss Dana Bernard, otherwise known as Aza Lineage. Aza Lineage was born to teenage parents in Kingston 7 region of Jamaica and grew up in an extended family with her grandmother as head of household. She went to Hope Valley Primary and then on to Holy Child High School. With her grandmother as head of household, there is no dispute where her humble and natural demeanor comes from. She has what you would call an old soul. You can also hear that in her music. As a youth, Aza was influenced by both dancehall and reggae music, topped with a bit of R&B, revival, and sound culture, hence the style of her music. She listened to artists like Bounty Killer as well as Dennis Brown and the Fugees. Aza used to play around her cousin's sound called Serious Gold. If you know who Serious Gold is, that's at the next quiz. Find out who Serious Gold is. It's a DJ right now where around the place hot. So her cousin it was, part of Serious Gold.
Okay.
Aza sent herself to sixth form at an institution called Mats Unlimited and started working in the hotel industry as an entertainment coordinator on the north coast of Jamaica. That's where all the touristy hotels, come in and the cruise ship, everything.
That's where you can get all your drinks with the little
umbrella. The little fancy drinks. They cost like $20 or something. Yeah.
Yes. And the beach. Nice.
At the beach, yes.
Okay. And you have parasailing.
Yes.
Anywhere you go, it's got parasailing. It's
yes.
Okay.
So there she learned voice and speech training, singing, dancing, and acting. She did that for 2 years. One day, as I went back to Kingston to an event and linked with some kids from her community she grew up with, known as the Lineage family. She joined forces with them and has not left their side since then. The Lineage family members include Lineage Smiles, Spider, New Era Beatbox, DJ Lyrics, that's spelled Lericks, and the late France Nooks. Her missions in music led her to finally meet and audition for Lord James, otherwise known as King Jammy's. Aza sent her audition into crowd explosion with her hit single Sound System. This song is acknowledged by most of the pioneering sounds out on the road right now. Aza also has a catalog that comprises of songs like Winners of War and The Vibes Is Real. Make sure you go check that out. And at the moment, King Jammies and Aza are working on a full-length album slated to be released very soon.
Oh, that's
what's up.
Yes, shout out to Aza and the Lineage family. Right now, August Stone Sizzler land. So you already know.
It's set.
You already know. Full-fledged and full speed ahead. Look out for that, peeps. Look out for
Shout
that.
out to Empress Oli, you just touched down in Kingston. I know she probably over there at Judgment Yard
Yes,
right now.
Oli, big up.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Safe travels, lady.
So
Right.
thank you very much for that spotlight, Sabatat.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
You're welcome.
you know, you're always putting the people on, and that's always a big
My
thing.
pleasure.
You know, education is key.
Yes, you know, we have to do it because you see, you don't know already, there's a lot of, as most of our guests already said, you know, corruption and money and pull up and all of these things. Cloud the real true talent outside, and we're not seeing it, and it is there, and it's not fair to them with social media and everything. How are we not hearing these people in the clubs and seeing them?
Well, I think that's part of the problem. You see, social media allows everybody to have immediate access to the public. So also with the technology, you're able to make your own music. You don't have to go to the big studios to do it and think right now. So I think it's a lot of oversaturation. There's so much music out there. How do you find that song?
Right.
You know, that's the key. And I think for a lot of talented people out there, it's about getting with the right team and the right people to get you that exposure, get your music heard by more people, and that's a tricky part of the game sometimes.
It is.
You know,
it's hard.
Have
it's
all of
hard.
the talent, but you need the business part.
Yes, the business part and
it's important.
The part that will set you apart from everybody else. That one song that will just make it sounds different from everything else, you know, and it will be a forever song. And that's why we pride ourselves on that. But yeah, man, shout out to everybody where I do the work outside. I can't, oh gosh. Y'all see my social media.
Shout out to you, girl. Shout out to you.
I love y'all.
Shout out to you, girl. Shout out to you for all that hard work you be doing for your people. Them people out there.
It's a hobby, and then it just kind of snowballed into work.
Right.
And then you just start meeting
I can
people.
even keep up. Like every minute I go on Instagram, Facebook, there goes Sam Somerset with something. I say, Lord Jesus, girl, you have a lot of energy. And say, I'm going to bed now. Let me see, wake up tomorrow morning. Oh, she up at 6 o'clock in the morning already. I say, oh man.
Well, definitely, I appreciate the work y'all put in for this show each and every week.
Yes.
This is the Atlantic Caribbean Music Radio Show. We are about 10 minutes to the top of the hour where we'll be counting down the top 10 songs in the ATL this week. We'll get back into a little bit more music, and we'll be right back. Hold on. Carnival month next month.
If I don't make it to any events, I have to go to that soccer celebrity game match that's happening. I think it's on the 30th, which is that Monday, I want to say. So yes, that celebrity soccer game on Monday, May 30th.
I was not invited to participate in the game. This is a big oversight.
Who do we need to talk to? Like, wait a minute, who we calling, Peg? Because we need you to be, who are we calling?
This is ridiculous. Hold on, stop the music. Stop.
Yeah, stop the music. Stop the music.
I forgot that you're the big baller from Peter and Paul.
Yeah, so wait.
And Jamaica College, I wore the all blue as well. Come on now. Come
wait,
on.
didn't
Gotta put some
who put
respect
this? We gotta find out who organized this. Even if Peck got to sit in the bench, y'all, I'm gonna need y'all to. I'm sending an invitation to Peck, please. Whoever the organizers are.
Jabari.
Shout out to Natty Chris. He had his all white on Friday. They also had the soccer tournament this weekend. The Manning versus all the Costa.
Yeah.
I was out there a little bit yesterday before the raindrops.
How was it?
It was a good game. Well, you know. Yeah.
Good. I saw some players.
I felt like, you know, boy, I could have suited up and helped my man inside because they ended up losing.
Hey, we're going to get you out there next month. We're going to get you out there next month.
I've been nursing a little bit of injury. So
we can't have you on the field then.
Man, exactly.
You know, but
he want to wear the shirt. I think he want to wear the outfit. That's it.
Hey,
that's what it is.
I want to be.
We need to find who's organizing this event.
It's Jabari Promotions.
So we need to reach out to who they are.
We gonna work that out.
Yeah,
we're not put pick on no field because we need pick for stand up straight.
Peck will be fine. Peck, like I said, but even if he's just gonna sit there at the bench, we need Peck out there. We need Peck out there.
Moral support.
Yes, exactly. I'm all for that, Peck. So please, we need to reach out, make sure Peck at least wears a shirt or whatever.
Just go to the nurse injury, bro.
We get to there. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Capo Rhythm out of Antigua.
Yeah.
This is ATL's own Kenny Blessing.
Okay, that's what's up.
What?